The Woman Who Walked Into Doors, a novel by Roddy Doyle, follows Paula Spencer after she gets grave news about her husband who she hadn't seen for a year. To begin, the novel is based in Dublin, Ireland. The novel itself spans about 32 years. When Paula is informed of her husband's passing, she finds a mix of emotions towards the information. The story is difficult to follow at points, mainly because of the amount of time that the novel spans. One chapter would be present time, the next would be in the 1990s, then the 1980s. The title of this novel is misleading. When picking the book up for the first time, one would think it is a comedy. The lack of a description of the novel in some books leaves the reader wondering what it is about. It cannot be said that the contents of this novel are a pleasant surprise. But it is a good story nonetheless. Some of the scenes in the story are hard to believe, others get long and seem to drag on. Parts of the novel do start picking up when the story follows Charles Spencer, known as Charlo throughout most of the novel, when he and a friend kidnap a banker and the banker's wife to steal from a bank in Dublin. The action in the chapter is interesting and keeps the reader on the edge of their seat, even when they know the end of our ends in Charlo's death, after an enticing car chase. The final few pages are slightly confusing as the pattern of jumping from time to time continues. At the end of chapter 29, a short paragraph of speech is read. The following chapter quotes a much earlier chapter from the novel, word for word. Chapter 30 is 2 short paragraphs long, and the 2 paragraphs are written earlier in the novel. Chapter 31 is astounding as to how short it is. Chapter 31 is 1 paragraph long, only 7 lines. It is unbelievable for 2 reasons. 1. Chapter 31 is the last chapter of the book and it barely covers half the page. And 2, because it is the final paragraph, word for word, of chapter 29. I have bored you for a fair amount of time now, so I will bid you farewell for now. To finish off this lecture, I will suggest this book to most people, but be careful. This book is slow at times, and if you have no connection or real care for domestic abuse, this novel is not for you. Goodbye.